I know this just sounds like I'm being a snowflake, but I need to talk about this. More importantly, what certain comments can do to fuckers like me. Like in this screenshot, I've been thinking about this comment for so fucking long. My god, it's almost been a whole year since he said it, but I can't get it out of my head. Just by looking at the newer videos I've posted, it's pretty clear that I use animating as an outlet for my feelings. Then there's this. This message wasn't even directed at me, but I've always assumed this applied to me too, especially since he wrote this after his comment on me venting, and the first line of that video is, I may be fat, ugly and unlovable, but I'm also stupid. The line, funny equals I'm fat, I like to eat, I'm a clown, I hate my life, attention now, has stuck with me for almost a year. Not just because he just described my preferred style of humor, but for a couple of other reasons too. 1. I didn't realize there are people who get angry towards people that vent, and 2. His attitude is what scares me about opening up. Every time I post a vent, I'm afraid someone will comment things like attention seeker, so when it happened this time, I froze, even got a little defensive, but tried to stay strong and give a clear response. I don't know if this guy will ever see this, but I want to say what I didn't have the balls to say then. I'm not trying to seek attention. I have family and friends who love me, but I don't want to be a burden, so I cry on the internet. It's as simple as that. My logic is that if someone from the internet sees it, it doesn't matter in the long run. Who's going to go out of their way to make sure some random kid online isn't going to kill themselves? No average user, so I won't waste their time. Win-win situation, baby. The main thing that gets on my nerves is if you think of relatable Tumblr content as, haha, I'm so fucking stupid, I can't do anything right, I wish I was dead. Then maybe the people who find it relatable are going through something and aren't just faking it. I understand where the depressed people are just seeking attention thing came from, and why some people believe it, but it's also very messed up to assume everyone's attention seeking. What I'm trying to say is, if you think like this, please for the love of God, stop it, or at least keep your thoughts to yourself. I know this is 100% snowflake energy for me to say this, but words fucking hurt. This thing happened a year ago and it still keeps me up at night. I still think of Mr. Deleted User's words almost a year later. I just wanted to say that. Hopefully, people who act like this listen, or at least people who know someone like this know that they're not alone. 1 thing before I head out. I was actually going to read this out, but I chickened out, and fuck you dude, I like the text-to-speech voice. It's my video, I get to choose who says the stuff.